Hey, what's up, YouTube? And I am back with another haul for you guys. Got a decent stack of books to get through. Before we even get into the haul, though, first thing I want to say is I'm officially over 400 subs. Actually, last time I checked, I was at 405. So huge, huge shout out to all my subscribers. Everybody that watches my videos, comments, likes. I mean, wow, I really appreciate it. I mean, I never thought I would hit 400 subs, to be honest. I mean, wow. So, man, thank you guys so much. I mean, I'm just kind of speechless. I mean, I never thought I'd hit 300, let alone 400. So, I mean, thank you guys so much. I mean, that is really awesome. And like I said, I really appreciate it that you guys watch my videos and stuff. So you know what I might start doing is maybe start putting some books aside, build up a stack, and if I hit 500, maybe I'll throw another contest like I did when I hit my first 100 subs. So once again, thank you guys, really appreciate it. Wow, awesome stuff. Thank you. So yeah, let's get into the haul. This haul is gonna be a little bit of everything. Some things I picked up from a local shop. I mean, from the shop, nothing too crazy. There, a lot of minor stuff, but some cool pickups I found there. Um, the rest of my stuff I got from Mile High. Thank God, I'm done with that. I mean, I've stretched that Mile High order through like 3 videos now. So, but yeah, the rest of that stuff. An eBay purchase, and what else? Of course, a couple books from Frankensons, 2 books I got from Midtown, and one book that I got in a trade from a fellow YouTuber. But I'll get into that one when I get to the books. So, yeah, like I said, a little bit of everything. So let's get into the haul. First book, this is Warrior number 1. Um, huge WWE fan. I have been since I was a kid, still am. You know, watched it from the Hogan era all the way up to now with, the shitty PG era with John Cena. But I still love wrestling. Um, Huge Hulk Hogan fan. Bret Hart. Those are some of my favorite wrestlers of all time. The Rock. But I picked this up because a few days after WrestleMania 30, Ultimate Warrior passed away, and ever since that happened, this book has been kind of hot. Um, I noticed a lot of people are picking this up, and it went from being like $1.50 to $1 book to now it's hitting at least $10. So definitely be on the lookout for it. If you see it, pick it up. Um, Definitely worth a pickup. And the cool thing about it is not only it's Ultimate Warrior, but the book was also written by Warrior as well. And you know what? If you find the number 2 and 3, which I couldn't find, I noticed on eBay those are actually going for more than the number 1 for some reason. I guess maybe there was more of a limited print on those, or they're harder to find. But if you see those, pick those up too. But yeah, definitely pick this up. The book's kind of hot right now, especially with the Ultimate Warrior passing away. So yeah, if you see it, pick it up. And rest in peace, Warrior. Definitely worth the pickup. And next book I picked up from the shop, Captain America 168. This is the first appearance of Helmut Zemo, who later becomes Baron Zemo 2 and reforms the Masters of Evil, and even later on down on the road, um, forms the Thunderbolts. So, first appearance Helmut Zemo, who is the son of the original Baron Zemo, Heinrich Zemo. So, um, yeah, definitely a book worth picking up. This one is okay. I mean, I got it for $3. It's probably like I would say maybe a fine plus. Um, but for $3, I definitely picked this up. I'm probably gonna be on the lookout for a higher grade, but $3, hell yeah, I picked this up. So definitely be on the lookout for this. And also found this there too, Iron Man 281. And you know what? I just realized, I just noticed that this is a newsstand copy. Didn't even realize it. That's pretty cool. First cameo appearance of War Machine. Few hauls back, I picked up 282, his first full appearance. Saw this there. Didn't have it, so I figured, hell, why not have it? I mean, I got his first full, why not have his cameo? And I got this for $3 as well. Definitely worth a pickup. I don't know, is it $3 or $2? I can't remember, but it wasn't that much. And the next two books, shout out to Yanni for showing these. Ever since he showed them, I kind of kept my eye out for them, and I found them. This is Black Panther #2 from, I believe, Volume 3, and #5 from Volume 4. Now, this is the first appearance of a character called Shuri. And in here, this is the first appearance of Shuri, which is her right here, as Black Panther, as the new Black Panther. So, yeah, definitely some books that are overlooked. Definitely be on the lookout for these. Definitely worth a pickup. You never know; these could catch on a little later, but as of right now, they're really cheap, so definitely worth a pickup. And let's see, I picked up, this is Wolverine #55 from Volume 2. This is the Greg Land variant cover, homage to the EC books, as you can tell. It looks like an EC cover, which is really awesome. This is the final part of the Jeff Loeb story with Wolverine versus Sabretooth, and here he kills Sabretooth. Yeah, I didn't have this variant. I had just a regular cover, but I saw this there for a few bucks, picked it up, and then I've been checking this book on eBay. I know it's kind of cheap, but I notice it's starting to slowly creep up, real slow. I've seen some auctions actually end in at $10, so it's definitely starting to go up. So if you see this for cheap, definitely pick it up. And I mean, it's just an awesome cover. Plus, it's Death of Sabretooth, so definitely worth a pickup. And found this there as well. How to get this. And Uncanny X-Men 191. Now, this is the first appearance of Nimrod. Now, I don't know if he's in there or not in the X-Men Days of Future Past movie. I've heard rumors that he is in there as one of the future Sentinels, but it's not really confirmed. I guess we'll find out when the movie finally comes out, when we see it. But as of right now, I've heard he is, but like I said, it's not official. But regardless, this is definitely a book worth picking up. First appearance of Nimrod, and this book is starting to pick up a little bit as well. I've seen them; people are buying them for about 10 as well. Between 8 and 10, I've seen them going for. So definitely be on the lookout for this as well. Especially if Nimrod is one of the future Sentinels in the X movie, definitely pick this up. And even if he's not, it's still worth a pick up. I mean, it's a first appearance. So, and on to the last book I found at the shop. Didn't expect to find this, but when I saw it, I had to grab it. Got it for cover price, and really stoked to get this. X-Men Origins, the Gambit one-shot. Yeah, I saw this there, and I was like, wow, I had to pick this up, and it was cover price, and I know this book easily goes for 20 to 30 bucks, so, yeah, really stoked to find this. I mean, I was hoping I could find the Deadpool one as well, but unfortunately, it wasn't there, so no big deal. I mean, I'm still super stoked to grab this, so... nothing, like I said, nothing too crazy at the shop, but I did pick up, some cool books, and I'm really happy to find this one right here. So glad I went down there. And let's see. These next couple books are gonna finally round out the last of my Mile High order. Now, I'm a huge fan of the Arrow show. And if you watch it, obviously you know Roy Harper is a pretty important character in there. So I figured why not pick up some of his key issues that pertain to him. That of course I'm never gonna own Speedy. The first appearance of him is Speedy. That's a Golden Age book. That's way out of my league. But I picked up his first appearance of his other personas that he's been in. The first one I grabbed was New Teen Titans #99. You can get this for real cheap. This is the first appearance of him as Arsenal. This is when he ditched the bow and arrow and the speedy identity, and he became Arsenal. Just like his name says, you know, he, like I said, got rid of the bow and arrow for an arsenal of high-powered weapons. So, cool character. You know, he was part of the Teen Titans, obviously, for a little bit, and then I know he helped form the new Outsiders with Nightwing. So, definitely worth a pickup. I don't think he's going to be Arsenal though in the Arrow show. So I ended up by picking up this as well, because I think they said in the next season this is who Roy Harper will eventually be. This is Justice League number 7, the Michael Turner variant. Now this is the first appearance of Red Arrow in the mainstream DC Universe continuity. Definitely worth a pickup. And if you can't find that Michael Turner variant cover, there's also these. Now these I didn't pick up. I already actually own these, but here's the normal covers. Cover A and B or 1 or 2, whatever you want to call it. But these are the same. These are number 7. And obviously you can see Red Arrow. He's right there. But like I said, his first appearance in the mainstream DC universe. But before that, he actually did show up before in Kingdom Come number 2. Now, if you haven't read Kingdom Come, first off, definitely read that. This story is amazing. But in number 2, he showed up as Red Arrow. You can see him right there. But you know, so technically this is his first appearance, but at the same time, this is an Elseworld story. It's out of continuity, has nothing to do with the mainstream DC universe. So, and this book is from 96, I believe. So, 96 he first appeared in here in Kingdom Come, and then finally in 07 you get him when he joins the Justice League for finally for the first time, he becomes Red Arrow. So, definitely be on the lookout for those. First appearance of Red Arrow in Kingdom Come, and of course Justice League number 7. So, definitely pick these up. And this is the last book I picked up from Mile High, and I'm actually glad I got it, because this book is starting to heat up a bit. Seen it in auction the other day. I think it still had like 2 days left. It had like 5 bids, and it was already like at $12, and I only paid $1 for this. So this is Deathstroke, the Terminator number 15. This is the first appearance of Rose Wilson, his daughter, who becomes the 5th Ravager. And basically the Ravager that we know, the essential Ravager. Before her, there were 4 other Ravagers. The very first appearance of Ravager was also in New Teen Titans number 2 with Deathstroke. His oldest son, Grant Wilson, by dying. Then there was a Ravager briefly in a Batman book. And then the other 2, I don't remember their names. I know one was a rival of Slade Wilson's, who became Ravager just to get at him. And I believe the one right before Rose, and actually I think it's during this storyline, is his half-brother, I believe. His half-brother. But anyways, this is the first appearance of Rose Wilson, who would later become Ravager. So this book is starting to get hot right now, and definitely be on the lookout for it. Like I said, I paid $1 for this, and I've seen it in auction going for over 10. So if you see it, definitely pick it up. And I mean, Rose Wilson is a big part of Slade Wilson. So if you like Deathstroke, definitely pick it up. And Rose Wilson is a badass as well. So really good book to get. Now these next 2 books I picked up from Midtown, and I never really usually order from Midtown at all, but I'll show you why. First off, though, before I show them, definitely a huge shout out to District 12 Comics for showing these. Once you showed these, I had to pick them up. Superman Adventures number 5 and Action Comics 835. She showed these, I had to get them. Now the reason why I got them off Midtown is, like she said, this book is hard as shit to find. This is the first appearance of Livewire, and Action Comics 835 is her first introduction or first appearance into the mainstream DC Universe continuity. Both of them definitely were picking up, but like she said, this is hard to find. I mean, I couldn't find it on eBay at all, and then I looked on Mile High, couldn't find it. My Comic Shop couldn't find it. Could not find it anywhere, and I actually found one copy on Midtown, and they had it for $1.50 at a Very Fine. And this book is way better looking than a Very Fine. I mean, this thing is near mint, to be honest. But for $1.50, and I figured, hell, why not get that? And then I picked this up with it as well. So definitely had to pick these up. Definitely be on the lookout for these, especially this book. This book is starting to get kind of hot right now. Definitely worth a pick up. So thanks to District 12 for showing these. I mean, I didn't even think of Livewire until she showed that, and I was like, oh wow, yeah, you know, I totally forgot about her. So really happy to get these, especially this book. Now to my one and only eBay purchase. Usually I get more books, but I didn't need to this time. This is Flash 128. Definitely be on the lookout for this. This is the first appearance of Abracadabra, and also the origin of Flash's mask as well. Now, you know, we all know the Flash show is in the works, and I think it's debuting sometime in the fall. But ever since then, a lot of Flash books and key issues in particular are really starting to go up. And some of his books are starting to get a little out of range. But this one, you can still pick this up for a decent price. I won this in auction for $20, and it's in a fine plus condition. And not only that, I mean, Abracadabra is another one of those big villains. He's a part of the Rogues. You know, he's not no little joke minor villain. You know, he's a major villain in the Rogues. So definitely be on the lookout for this book. And you know what? To be honest, any Flash book you see, just pick it up. I mean, not only are they hard to find, but like I said, since the show's coming out, everything's starting to go up on them. So definitely be on the lookout for Flash books right now. They are really starting to get hot, and I think by the time the show comes out, they're going to be a lot. Some of the books are just going to be out of range, especially like Reverse Flash, First Appearance, and all that stuff. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout for this book, Flash 128, First Appearance of Abracadabra, and the origin of his mask. Now, this book, this is the book that I got in a trade with a fellow YouTuber. You all know who he is, vincru12000, Mike. Huge thank you for this book, dude. Been wanting this for a long time. Incredible Hulk 102. I mean, I don't really need to talk much about this book, and we all know what it is. You know, this when Hulk took over the title after Tales to Astonish, basically more or less his issue number 1, second volume. But yeah, definitely worth the pick up. I mean, I'm so happy to have this. Like, this is a book that I've been wanting for a while, and he ended up by having a second copy, and I ended up by doing a trade with them, and I'm really happy with it. I mean, it's a beautiful copy. There's a little bit of issues right here in the corner, but that's about it. Other than that, I mean, this is a real nice copy, and I'd give it about, I mean, at least a fine, at least, maybe even higher. But I mean, wow, nice copy. So once again, Mike, thanks a lot, dude. Really appreciate it. And I'm really happy with this book, so awesome. And my last 3 books were books that I picked up at Frank & Sons. Didn't pick up too much, but I did find a couple books, so I had to pick them up. And let's see, first one being, there we go, X-Men number 50. Now, while this isn't the first appearance of Lorna Dane, this is the first appearance of her as Polaris, and really happy with this. Just a gorgeous Jim Steranko cover. Yeah, this cover is freaking awesome. So I'm really happy with this book. Got it for a great deal. It's a nice shape too. I mean, I'd say about a fine plus. So I couldn't pass it up, and I had to pick it up. So really happy to have this first appearance of Polaris. And pick this one up for a really good price. Really happy to have this. Justice League number 75. Now you can see it does have some pretty heavy color breaking stress marks right here on the spine. So because of that, I got it for a really good deal, and I couldn't pass it up. You know, even though it has these, it's no big deal. Cause dude, the rest of the book though, look at it. Man, it's nice. Corners are really sharp. Look at the black on it, is really nice. Just the stress marks on the spine. But I mean, I don't care. Whatever. For the price I got it for, had to pick it up. This is the first Silver Age appearance of Black Canary. Also, I believe this is the first time she joins the Justice League. And on top of that, this is also the second appearance of Green Arrow's new look, which he first appeared in Brave and the Bold '85. So, yeah, really happy to have this. This is a book I've been wanting for quite some time, and yeah, I'm just stoked to have this. Even with this, it doesn't bother me. It still presents well. So, awesome. And like, that book is expensive as shit on eBay. So, that for what I got it for, I couldn't pass it up. And the last book, yeah, I got this book probably like a week before, well, not a week, like a couple days before the Captain America movie came out. Really happy to have this. Got it for a really good price, and I'm glad I got it. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos #5. Yeah, first appearance of Baron von Strucker. Really happy to have this. As you all know, seen the Captain America movie, he's at the end credits. I got this book for like $50. It's probably, I would say, like, you know, you can see some issues in the corner up here, a little bit down here. I mean, it's about a 4.0. It's not bad at all, actually. Real nice, but $50. Had to pick it up. I've seen they're going for more on eBay. But you know what? I actually haven't looked this up since the Captain America movie, so it's probably going for more. I don't know, but $50, I couldn't pass it up. Especially first appearance of you know, Baron von Strucker. It's, you know, an early Marvel, dude. I mean, and you know, it's a single-digit Sergeant Fury. Amazing Jack Kirby cover. Had to get it. Really happy with this book. So, yes, really happy to have this. So that's going to do it for my haul, guys. Really happy to have this book and this. Yeah, especially this one right here. But yeah, that's going to do it for this haul, guys. Got another stack of books waiting. Probably, you know, give about another 2 weeks and I'll do another haul. But, you know, until then, I will talk to you guys later and be watching your videos. So thanks for watching, guys. And once again, thank you for subbing and watching my stuff. And I mean, 400 subs, that's awesome. I still can't believe it. So thank you, guys. And I will talk to you later. Bye.